Good evening guys, welcome along to Across the Net. I'm sat here in a park in London. Weather of course is stunning, so I want to make the most of it. Anyway, today is a Q&A session as promised. I meant to have done this yesterday, so apologies for delaying it. Been sifting through some of your questions and I've had quite a few from my fans, and we're going to start off by looking back at Queen's last week, and this question comes from Alex Harris. And he asked me, did Kyrgios tank it against Andy Murray? It was very interesting you asked this. Of course, Kyrgios is one of these exuberant types, lacks discipline, can come across as being a bit brash, which isn't always popular. But what we do know with Kyrgios is that he's one of these showman types. He tried to imitate Federer's serve, and it's very interesting, of course, the way he plays. Do I see him as being a potential contender for Wimbledon? Well, maybe, but I wouldn't rank him as my favourite. So of course I will explore this in more detail in my next vlog, which will be on Sunday. We'll look at the runners and riders, or the contenders for Wimbledon. Okay, let's moving on to a question from Andy Roberts, and he asked me, do I think Alex Zverev is ready to win Wimbledon? Thanks very much for asking this, Andy. Zverev, as we know, has been very consistent in the Masters. He's already got a couple of Masters 1000 titles to his name. He's yet to transfer this onto the Grand Slam stage, his best appearance being, I believe, a fourth round showing at Wimbledon last year. He's certainly got all the tools and all the skills in his armour to have a real run at it, but I'm afraid that maybe he might get to the quarterfinals, but past that I don't really see it happening. I had another question as well from Golf Magic, and that's who's my tip for Wimbledon. Personally, I can't really look past Roger Federer. He's going for his 9th Wimbledon title at SW19. He's been in fabulous form. Yes, he lost it in the Hull Open final to Borna Coric last weekend, but before that he went 20 matches unbeaten on grass, and Federer's shown longevity. He's also shown that he's still reigns supreme, and also taking into account the fact that Nadal hasn't really done much at Wimbledon. Yes, he's won a couple of titles, but he's yet to really go far in the last few years, so I'm not really going to look past Federer. Guys, I have to go, but thank you very much for joining me for the Q&A session. As I said before, I'll be back Sunday and we'll look at a preview for Wimbledon. Thank you very much.